Don't look at the picturesque game development devlogs the same way and judge yourself the same way you would look at someone's like Instagram vacation photos and be like, wow, I wish that were me. Hey guys, what's up? My name's David. Making a game in progress called Be Aggressive. You can probably find my website at beeaggressivegame.com down in the description if you're interested. Signing up for my email list, but that's not what we're going to be talking about today. Today I want to talk about game development as a community. I want to talk about devlogs a little bit. Devlogs, they're important, and they're important for a couple of reasons. They're important because for the developer, right, it creates a timeline of development, right? And this allows for them to look back and see their improvement, see how the game's progressed, and that's motivating. For someone who is looking to buy the game, a devlog is a way for them to keep tabs on the development and to see what's being added, what's being improved, and what makes the game something they want to play. And it's also important because devlogs are a way of communicating with that fan base. And I watch devlogs, and I love devlogs. I watch devlogs for games I probably won't ever buy, just because I love the process of the game development myself. I love the process, and that's another part of devlogs I kind of want to talk about, are devlogs as a genre of content for people interested in game development. For people who are looking to make games, watching a devlog is inspiration. It's inspiring, it's motivating, and in some ways, almost, they're addicting to watch. And in some ways, watching other people's devlogs makes me feel like I'm not doing enough in my game. I'm not improving fast enough. I'm not putting out enough content for my viewers. And also, like, it creates this idea of like a indie developer lifestyle that I think is interesting, very interesting. I watch some developers, and you know, they have like beautiful editing. The games that they produce are awesome, like just really good, and like they sell well usually, right? And the editing is like on point, and they do like weekly updates and weekly development logs, and they have like beautiful B-roll, like the music's on point, the editing is there, the gameplay, the code, like how much they work per week, per day is like at a level that I think most people can't achieve unless they're working full time. And really, if you want to be, I'm gonna be frank, video production, like me doing this, like this doesn't take me very much time at all. I have my microphone here, I record with Audacity, I sync the two, make a couple of cuts, maybe an intro, outro, like done. Some of my videos, if you go back, I do far more editing. But for videos like this, I just kind of talk. And it's not hard to produce, and even then, I only make videos once every couple of weeks, sometimes once every couple of months, a couple times a year. And I watch these devlogs, and I in some ways it motivates me. It motivates me to be better. It motivates me to put more work in. In other ways, I almost get less motivated, because I feel like I'm not as good. I'm not on that level of development. I'm not a good enough developer. My art's not where it needs to be, maybe. Or just like, even like in the way I show myself to my YouTube viewers, right? In devlogs. I've done 2 devlogs for a game I've worked on in 4 years. Now that is pathetic, anemic. It's not enough content for people to be interested, and I know that. I know. I try to talk about the game as often as possible. I work on it when I can, but I have a full-time job. Well, right now it's part-time, but like if I were to do the game, do other projects I work on for clients, my full-time job, and create videos, like it's too much. It's so much work. It's an incredible amount of work. And it is overwhelming, and it makes you feel like you're not enough in some ways. You see beautiful houses, you see, shots of windows, like people, like developers growing veggies in their spare time and eating garden salads and cooking for themselves every day, and like it's glamorous. Like I know it's cooking for yourself and growing garden veggies shouldn't be glamorous, but like I grew up broke. I'm still broke. I'm gonna show you guys something right now. So as you can see here, this is a little setup I've got going on. I've got 2 monitors. These are from a thrift store. I got them for between 10 and 20 bucks each. The Yeti I got on an Amazon Prime Day. My computer's a pretty nice computer. I've had it since I was in college the last couple of years. My desk is a dresser drawer. So, yeah, when I came home from college, my little brothers moved into my room, so I didn't have a room. So all my computer stuff stays in their room, and I sleep in another room on a futon mattress. And, like, it sucks. If you look at my, like, life, it's not glamorous. I don't have this glamorous developer lifestyle. I eat microwave burritos for breakfast from the dollar store and ramen, and I'm not like trying to be like, oh, I'm broke. Like I have a roof over my head. Like there are people who are doing far worse than me, and I want to say I'm sorry, and I hope things get better for you. I watch development logs that are like showing off these like glamorous lifestyles, and in some ways I almost feel like I'm not up to snuff. Like I'm not doing it right, and I don't even mean doing like game development right. Like I just mean like being an adult. But I just mean I feel like they make me feel inadequate wholly from like a whole perspective of like my development, my lifestyle. And I know I shouldn't be putting that kind of pressure on myself. Like everyone lives their life. You got your own journey, you make your own choices. Everyone's born in different financial, there's different variables involved, right? It's nuts, and no one knows the outcome, and no one knows where anyone else starts, and we've all got our own story. I get it. But I can't help but still feel weird about it, bad about it. I don't even know if I necessarily feel bad. If you guys want to see a very good devlog series, I would 150% recommend Thin Matrix's devlog series throughout Equilinox, and his current series. Like his devlogs are wonderful. Like they're incredible. They really are. Like just the quality is like where most people would aspire to be, but that's where most people would want to be, but can't, because of environmental factors like your money, your family, where you live, what country you live in. And I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like in some ways devlogs create a glamorous view of game developer life, and sometimes that's true and sometimes it's not, but I think it forces people to think that is what it takes to work on games, in your hobbyist game development. I've been rambling for too long. I I don't know what I'm talking about. And I've got like 30 seconds left of this recording. I'm gonna say, like, don't look at the picturesque game development devlogs the same way, and judge yourself the same way you would look at someone's like Instagram vacation photos and be like, wow, I wish that were me. Yeah. So yeah, I want to say thank you guys for watching. If you could make any sense out of that whole thing, leave a comment and tell me how you feel about it. Cause I just had this urge to make this video, and I don't know. I still don't know. Anyway, if you guys want to check out beeaggressivegame.com, you can put in your email subscription if you're interested in following development. I really want to get a devlog out to you guys soon, but right now I'm working on an entire overhaul of the game's everything. Like, there was an overhaul about 3 months ago that started. It's an overhaul in art design, overhaul in weapons mechanics, and just like the actual direction of the game. And I'm so sorry for all of you guys who've been following from the beginning of development and you're like, really, you're gonna start over? I want to say, yes, I'm sorry if you guys are disappointed in me starting over. I didn't start over from scratch. There's still a lot of the code there. I needed to put the game in a place where I was happy with it, and I wasn't. And now I'm in a direction that I am personally motivated by. And yeah, that's all I'll say for now until I get a chance to do another game dev log for Be Aggressive. And hopefully I can get around to doing that pretty soon, but I really want to get like the first sort of the introduction of the game in a complete form to be playable. And I know I should just put out devlogs, but like, anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Enjoy your day. Go make something. Be safe. Wash your hands. And I'll see you guys in the next video.